Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. It's a timeless love reading. Please take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. The first thing that we like to do is invite 3 other signs into this reading. They are your guests, and you could be invited into somebody else's reading as a guest also. So check the uploads, check the playlist, check the descriptions and the thumbnails, and you can see if you've been invited. But this person, these people could be connected to you. They could be coming into your life. They could be already in your life. Doesn't mean that if it's not one of these 3 signs that the relationship you're in, this is not your reading. It just, these are guests. So Cancer, you're invited into Sag's reading today. I have Taurus. Taurus, you are a guest also. And I have Gemini. Gemini, you are a guest also. So I have Cancer, Taurus, Gemini. You are here for a reason. So I hope you bring your energy to this reading, and I hope you also receive the messages that are meant for you. So Sagittarius, Spirit, I'm here with my Sag. If you could please share with me any messages of guidance. I am listening for you now. I have playful lambs. Okay. Like this inner child in you. Just, I don't know, tapping into some kind of playfulness. I have a nesting feeling. Okay. I love nesting. Nesting is like setting up a home. It could be a baby. Some of you, it could be, I have plans to have a baby. I want to have a baby. You start to get the house ready for the baby, right? And then I have this winter feeling. Winter could be cold, but winter could also be cozy, right? So something could be happening here heading into the winter, this sense of I'm settling in. It could be I'm settling in. Maybe I'm feeling cozy with somebody. Maybe I'm having this playful energy. Also the sense of like playing house just came into me. Like maybe we have a new apartment, or we have, we're going back and forth between each other's homes, and it's just kind of cozy. And it's like, okay, it's going to snow. Let's just hang out. We're going to hang in, a lot of hanging in feeling. So I don't know, maybe we're just snuggling. I have an emperor. I have an emperor. I have an empress. Look at this. Gorgeous. Emperor and Empress, you guys are made for each other already. I can tell. And I have a magician. Like, that came into me. It's not normally how the magician comes into me, but it just literally came into me as this is magical. I mean, literally just this sense of this is magical. The Emperor, look how gorgeous these cards are. The Emperor and the Empress, right? I mean, we are made for each other. Okay. We are meant to be together. We are made for each other, however you want to say it. But I just feel this I don't know if I like the term like power couple, but we are both powerful in our own right. Maybe we're both very successful. Maybe we both have a good head on our shoulders. We're both very secure people. And there's the sense of we kind of balance each other out that way, So I do like that. I mean, I'm just going to call it power couple for the sake of you guys are on the same energetic wave, I guess. A Knight of Wands. Yeah. I mean, he is determined to fight for you. There's some kind of like, I feel like I'm being guarded, like he's going to fight for you. He desires you. He is not going to let anything come between us. And I have a Page of Pentacles. So I have some new things coming in. New opportunities, new time. Clarification on that page, please. I have a Hermit. So maybe I've had some time alone. Maybe I've been waiting for this person to come into my life. Maybe it is a great match and it's very passionate, but we need more time because I've been alone for a while, or they were alone for a while. So we're just kind of like getting used to the idea. Something like that is going on behind the scenes. Spirit, please share with me for my Sag. What do you have? I love this sense of are equal. Okay. We're very equal. You know, our energy is really working. I have some regrets and unhealthy reflection on the past. Forgiveness is required for healing to begin. So I do have this hermit energy. And sometimes when a new person comes into our life, you know, you think you're kind of over all the old gunk, and then it resurfaces, and you realize that, you know what, I really do have some trust issues that I need to work on, or I really do have some feelings about, I don't know, you know, beliefs about what a relationship should be, or maybe I learned some bad habits in relationships, or I don't know, you know, sometimes we just kind of reevaluate like what happened in our past relationships, so that the relationship we're entering into is successful, right? So maybe that's what we're doing. I have a letter. You are reaching out to communicate news. Good news is coming soon. Okay, maybe we're going to hear from them. Maybe there's some distance in between when we see each other, something like that. And then I have a stress. The situation is causing stress and anxiety. Going back to that feeling of, I just want to be at home with this person. I just want to be cozy with this person. I want to be snuggled in with this person. Maybe there's a reason that we're not able to be together. You know, maybe we have separate homes, or we have physically a distance between us. And I do feel like that is something that we have to work on. But I think you can overcome that. So some of you, this could be, I don't even know if it could be a long distance relationship. I mean, it could be. Maybe that's why I'm feeling the stress of it. Like, I know this is a beautiful connection. I want to be with this person all the time, but I can't be for some reason. So let's just keep going. Let's see what else they have. Yeah, the Four of Cups, like I'm waiting. I'm waiting for something. I'm waiting for them somehow. Hold tight, okay? Because I have a celebration coming. You know, maybe there's a solution. You know, maybe there's a way for us to be together more often, spend more time together, the sense of feeling at home. I want to spend every waking hour with you, Spirit just said. So I think that whatever the obstacles are that are preventing you from being together all the time, I do feel like we're moving in the direction of that is what we both want. Here's a beautiful Ace of Cups. Like, emotions are just flowing in. I do feel like that's what we both want, but maybe we just have to overcome some kind of barrier that's between us. I have a High Priestess. I want you to trust. Okay. What is your intuition? And then look at, this is another nest. This is another nest, right? There's something going on with you guys with this nesting feeling. Okay. Like, we want to have a home together. We want to buy a home. We want to live together. We just want to be under the same roof. I mean, whatever it is. So there's something going on with this sense of, I just want to create that kind of life with this person. And you're going to have that, but there's maybe some kind of something that's holding you guys back a little bit. Spirit, can I have some feelings, please? Can you share with me some feelings? Let's say, I want to make love to you. So there's no doubt in my mind there's passion here, right? You're my rock, and I admire your strength. Maybe you're the one that's always saying, we're going to get through this. We're going to be okay. We're going to be together one day, is how it just came into me. And sometimes there is a delay between, you know, us knowing that it is that we want to be together and us physically being together. So I do feel that. I do feel like one of you is very strong with it. You're just always optimistic about, we're going to be together one day. You see, you just wait and see. I'm resisting my feelings for you. You know, maybe they're holding back a little bit. You light the path to my darkness. Like, you make everything look optimistic. So you must be the one that says everything's going to be okay. We're going to be together. I just know we're going to be together. We're going to make it work. Everything's going to work out. You know, so you must be the optimist in this relationship. I have awakened to our love. So they're catching up to how strong you are. You know, they're saying, I'm jumping on board too, you know, but we're going to create a nest. I'm scared that you will move on. So there's a little bit of fear, a little bit of fear. Maybe that's where, you know, the regrets or the evaluation is coming in from past relationships, something like that. Spirit, could I have some final messages, please? Could I have some final messages? I'm just going to go into a different deck. Final messages. Where is this connection headed? You know, I'm going to say that the distance between us, and I don't even think it's an emotional distance. I think the emotion is there. I think the connection is there. I think it's some kind of physical distance. It's either we live away from each other, we live in separate homes, we can't be together yet. And then there's this incredible sense of optimism of we will be together someday. I love that. Divine wisdom, listening to divine wisdom. How gorgeous. Okay. Here's the emperor again. You know, this emperor is going to get what he wants. This emperor is going to get what he wants. You know, it's just this sense of, you're my empress and I want you in my life, right? So he's trying to figure it out, you know, he or she. I have a devil. There could be something preventing this connection that is something that we need to remove, and we have to, you know, get some clarification on for sure. And then I have a Queen of Wands. So the passion is there, the passion, the desire to start this journey. You know, part of me feels like, I mean, you definitely have met the person you're supposed to be with. I have no doubt in my mind. We just have to overcome some kind of, I don't even know. It could be a challenge. It could be time. It could be just, we're going to be together, but it's just a matter of time. I'm going to put it in that category because I don't even know if they're really difficult challenges. I think it's just a matter of time that we're together. Okay. And then we start this incredible journey together, and we start this nesting feeling, and maybe going all the way back to the beginning where we had that kind of winter energy. Maybe all of this is going to come full circle over the winter. You know, so for some of you, it may be here even before you know it. So we're going to put this out into the universe. This person wants to be with you. No doubt in my mind, they want to be with you. And we're going to try to figure out how we can be together one day. That is what's going on. But we will be together. We will be together. I know that. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, I will put my website link in the descriptions below.